He's really probably this far, almost this far away. This morning. Yeah, I might have to.
I've tried, and it does not work. Thank
It's
you.
rolling.
Cool.
You got hydraulics and everything. You guys got all the nice stuff.
Just
All right, welcome to game 2. Vail versus Summit, Dotson Arena. Opening face-off. Got Nash in the center, Daniel and Dylan Garvey on wing, with Will and Max on defense. Got an early offsides. Nash wins the face-off back. That's to Garvey, over to Nash. Nash driving the puck wide. Loses it. Garvey helps pick it up. Daniel on it, gets behind the net. Summit looking to break out. Will steps up. Takes the guy's stick with him. Will still with possession behind the net. Gets it in front. Good try. Summit coming out. Good numbers back for Vail. Max to retreat behind the net. Gets it up to Daniel. Transition to Will, to Garvey. Nice head pass up to Nash. Summit takes puck away, moving the other direction. Nash giving chase. And this one looks like it'll go waved off. What are you saying? We got Finn trying to get the puck up the boards. Summit has it behind the net. Beckett providing some pressure. Dylan gets it. Luka gets the puck into the corner. Finn trying to break the puck out. Up to Jake. Summit has possession. Looking to break out. Vail, a little bit of pressure on him. Summit throws it down the ice. Max giving chase. Looks like this one will be an icing. All right, face off down to Summit's goalie's left. We got Nash, Daniel, and Perry with Max and Will on defense. Face off, kind of a stalemate there. Daniel gets possession, trying to take it down low. Overpowers the Summit defenseman. Comes out top. Will getting it back down deep. Daniel giving chase in the corner. Trying to get it out front. Perry gets a little piece of it. There you go, get something to the net. Give some chase, get a forecheck on. Daniel down low against two Summit players. Perry coming in to offer support, gets it out. Nash is there. Nash coming back down low. Just really working the boards here. Comes up to Will. Will getting it towards the net. Comes out, Max tries to step up. Summit gets a poke at it. Good job holding the zone there, Daniel. Summit finally gets out, but going to come at the result of an icing. Line change here for Vail. We got Dylan Banker, Jake, and Dylan Garvey with Finn and Luca on defense. Got someone wide open far side. Summit coming down, gets across the line. Finn steps up. It's forced to just dump it down low. Dylan Bankert. Then on getting it up. It's got Luca. Right over the top. Here we go. Luca heading up the ice. Tries to get it up to Jake. Oh. Jake keeps working the boards. Gets it down deep. Jake with the puck down the half wall. Has to shoot it down low. Dylan Banker goes and gives chase. Gets it out in front. Dylan Garvey still digging. Gets a couple shots off. There we go. Summit coming out of the zone. Finn with a good stick on that. Vail heading back into the offensive zone. Finn gets it deep. Dylan giving chase. Gets there first. Gets it out. Will tries to get a shot to the net, blocked by the Summit defenseman. They get a clean breakout. A little too far. Max gets a stick on that, and he's heading the other direction. Beckett trying to get a handle on it. Oh, good play there. Daniel taking it to the net. Max with a little bit of a rebound, hits it off the post or crossbar. Very close opportunity. Summit trying to come down into the zone. Vail a little playing pretty smothering right now. Turnover there at the blue line. We're out in front. Campbell right there to take that opportunity away. Summit and Max battling. Comes out to the boards. Trying to get a stick on it. Will gets a little bit of control, shoots it at our own net. Fortunately hits the side of the net. A little too close for comfort. Summit able to hold the line, and we finally get it out. A little bit of a chip. With Beckett, Nash, and Daniel give chase. Summit regains possession. Now they're heading to their offensive zone. They dump it in. Finn going back to give chase. Breaking it out up the boards. There's Daniel. Daniel gets a backhand pass up to Nash. Summit gets a stick on it. Heading back the other way. Very mixed pass up to Dylan Bankert. Bankert enters wide, trying to get it out. Just misses the pass opportunity to Jake. Comes down, Luca with it. Great composure, heading up this way. Chips up the boards. It's Dylan. Summit with possession of the puck behind their net. Jake giving chase. Finally gets closed out. Jake with the puck. He's got no choice but to try to get it to the net. Tips off Summit defenseman. Goes wide. Back down into the corner. Jake giving chase with possession. Gets it out. Just a backhand pass behind Luca trying to jump up into the play. Good read by both kids. Just got to work on the execution there. Jake again with the puck. Just kind of gets something towards the net. Dylan Garvey down low. Someone with the puck looking to break out. Coming up. Elect to just dump in. We got Max trying to get it up to Daniel. Daniel working on a breakout. Turnover at the blue line. Gets a shot from the point. Campbell's had enough and gets the whistle. All right, so for the face-off, we've got Nash, Beckett, Daniel, Max, and Will on defense to Campbell's left. Summit comes away with the face-off win. Possession. Takes a sharp ankle shot. A little bit of a chip in front of the net. Goes wide into the corner. Daniel battling. Puck ends up behind Vail net. Reverse sides of the ice. Max is there. Good possession. Comes back over to this side of the ice. Daniel battling on the boards. Nash comes and cleans it up and gets it out. Summit defender with speed trying to head up the ice. Great job by Nash keeping that pressure on. Taking away time and space there. Max with the puck now looking to head up the ice. Around 1, 2, 3. We've got a 3-on-2 coming down. Max tries to get through both D and puck's taken away. Someone trying to come up the ice and they are offsides. Vail down a few players for this game, so these guys got quite the workload ahead of them. Shifts are short. Right now we got Dylan, Jake, and Perry with Luca and Finn. Perry gets it. It's over to Dylan. Dylan up to Jake. Jake with zone entry. Coming in wide. Takes it to the net. Tries to get something. Goes wide. Luca steps down. Good pinch. Puck's down low. Dylan with possession. Gets it out in front. Just misfires on a pass. Pretty close on some opportunities. The kids are looking for each other. Hopefully we can keep getting stronger and we start connecting, get some good opportunities. Someone with the puck behind their net. Breaking it up the boards. Finn tries to cut it off. Puck gets past him. Summit is giving chase. Icing is waved off. Luca is there first. Luca looking to break the puck up the ice. Gets it to Jake. Jake misfires on a one-touch pass to Dylan. It's back down behind the Vail net. Finn with the puck again. Breaks it out up the middle. Couldn't connect on the pass there to Dylan Banker. Great forecheck. Get a turnover. Perry gets it deep. Line change. Here comes Nash. Great pressure. Summit still maintains control, but loses composure and ices the puck. Vail's doing a good job putting the pressure on. We just need to kind of get some shots on net and really pressure this goalie. Got to be willing to go to the dirty areas. That's how you're going to have success against this team. But Vail doing a good job of maintaining pressure and pretty much keeping the puck out of our defensive zone. Garvey with the puck down in the corner. Max tries to step up, hold the blue line, does a good job. Garvey gets it, tries to go deep. Nash getting it. He's trying to get it deep. Great support there by Daniel. And Summit finally is able to break the puck out. Summit giving chase. Max is there first. Going behind the net. That's a pass to Will. Goes off the stick and down for an icing. Face-off will be to Campbell's left. With Daniel, Nash, and Dylan Garvey. Up front, Finn and Luca. 0-0 game. 4.5 minutes left in the first. A little bit of battling in front of our net. Trying to get the puck out. Doesn't get the puck out. Dylan Garvey battling along the boards. Puck stays in. Daniel comes in, offers support. Back behind the Vail end. Reverses the puck to Luca. Luca back up the boards to Daniel. Daniel trying to find a pass. Intercepted by Summit real quickly, but ultimately gets it out. In the neutral zone, Summit with possession. Nash really good on the forecheck right now. Forcing Summit to get rid of the puck quickly. Giving Vail the opportunity to get it back down low. Behind Summit's net right now. Get it out in front. Great opportunity for Daniel there in front. Summit goalie with a big save. Great forecheck, great pressure. Let's keep it going, White. Coming on the ice is Dylan Banker with Beckett and Jake up front. Max and Will on the point. Puck ends up in the corner. Down low, Summit's able to break it out clear. Or I should say get the puck out clear, not really a breakout, just down at our end. Will gets it around to Beckett. Beckett heading up the ice. Summit neutralizes him, takes the puck away, heads back the other way. Jake up the wing, gets around one. Trying to get on sides. Has to regroup. And Max gives it back to Jake. Jake coming down through the middle with the puck, gets it down low. Summit with the puck, trying to break it out. Clean breakout. Possession in the neutral zone. A little bit of a 2-on-1. Tries to get it over. Missed, does not connect, fortunately. Perry battling down deep in the Vail defensive zone behind the net. Dylan gets possession. It's a breakout pass to Daniel. Daniel tries to get it across to Perry. Misfires a little bit, but gets the job done. Someone with the puck coming into the zone. One-on-one against Max. Max is able to neutralize that. Nash with good support. Hitting up the ice. Gets it up to Daniel. Daniel up and out. Summit with possession in the neutral zone, headed back into the Vail defensive zone. Luca with the puck coming around the net, runs into some traffic. Daniel battling. Daniel gets it up and out of the zone. Summit with the puck, crossing the line, coming in, gets a shot. Campbell up for the task. Makes a great save there. Up behind the net. Finn gets it up the boards. Nash giving chase. Summit able to hold the line, keep it in. They send a blind pass over to the middle. Dylan Garvey's there. And he heads up ice. Summit coming back the other way. Comes in, gets a shot on net. Campbell, great save. Summit with possession behind the Vail net. Then good D, great support by the center there, Nash. Gonna get the puck up. Summit comes out of the sideboards with possession, tries to get to the front of the net. Luca breaks that up. Summit holding the line, keeping it in. And Campbell's just going to slow it down and take a whistle. All right, Summit getting a little bit of pressure right now. The fresh group of forwards got Dylan Banker, Jake, and Beckett with Will and Max on the point. Dylan wins it back. Max with possession. Gets it up to the side, up to Beckett. Summit was able to keep it in the zone there. Summit behind the net. Tries to get out in front. Dylan Banker was there. Blew a tire. So here we go. People running into each other. Jake loses his stick, goes down in the corner. Doesn't have a stick. A little slow getting out of the zone. Offsides. We got to clean it up here a little bit. We're getting in each other's way. It's already hard enough going through 5 Summit guys. See if we can all get on the same page. Looks like we're going to have another good battle here. We're at 0-0, end of the first period. Pretty good period. There's a lot of good things that happened on the forecheck. Goaltending was solid. Let's see if we can get some. All right, we're back for the second period. First period, there's a lot of transition, back and forth. Let's see if we can get some possession, some good zone possession, and ultimately, let's see if we can put some points up on the board. Great chip by Daniel. Nash really hard on the forecheck. Summit able to make a good breakout pass, try to get it up. Good stick by Luca, the blue line. Forcing Summit back out of the zone. They get possession back in. Finn giving chase behind the Vail net. Hits the brakes. Goes the other way. Trying attempt. Didn't work. Came back the other side. Perry has it. Trying to get up the ice. Ooh, tough turnover there. Tough turnover in front of the Vail net, and Summit capitalizes. And Summit is up 1-0. All right, on the ice for Vail is Dylan Bankert, Dylan Garvey, and Jake with Max and Will. Jake gets possession off the draw, heads into the zone, puck is down deep, gets it out in front. Oh, really close to connecting there with Dylan Garvey. Somebody clears it out. Will gives chase. Chips it up the boards to Dylan Bankert. Dylan over to Jake. Jake with pressure on him is forced to dump it in. Far side. Dylan Garvey gives chase. Someone tries to clear it up. Max holds the line. Dylan Garvey behind the net. And Jake, we got two players. Jake comes out with it. Looking for a pass. Tough pass for Max to handle, but Max does it. Gets it over to Will. Will walking in. Gets a good shot. Rebound sitting there. Summit is able to get to it right away. Max down in the corner. Trying to find a little space. Gets it up. Dylan Banker covering for Max on the point. Keeps it in. Gets something close to the net. And Summit struggles to get the puck out. Trying to just shoot it up the boards. Max is there. They finally get a stick on it back out to the neutral zone. Will trying to go up to the boards. Summit blocks it. They gain zone entry. Puck is around the blue line. Will trying to go up the same way. There we go. We finally get some separation. Dylan makes a pass over to Beckett. Beckett gets it deep. And Vail gets a line change. On the ice for Vail right now is Beckett, Daniel, and Nash. Close off the Summit defender, trying to skate it up the ice. Summit comes back, regains control, gets a shot on Campbell. Great save there. Luca clears it out, heading up the ice. Pressure on him, forced to chip it up the boards. Daniel battling, gets a good chip from Nash. Nash coming in. Nash getting a good backhand shot. Good leg save by the Summit goalie. Someone with the puck trying to break out. Luca's there. Luca coming in, taking a little bit of shot, goes a little bit wide. Right idea, great job holding the line. Vail forecheck, down in the corner, doing well. Tries to get in front of the net. Summit was there, breaks it up. They're heading up the ice. However, Luca's there to cut that off. He retreats back behind his net. Tries to break it up the wall. Nash gets a little bit of a chip along the boards. Trying to get something out front. Puck is behind the net. Lost there for a second. Summit's got the puck on the boards. Turns it over. Perry is there. Oh, Nash gets a little chip. A little bit of a dangerous. Good job, Nash. Oh, gets it out in front. Getting some decent opportunities. Good battle on the boards for Perry. Perry gets it down low. Daniel going to give chase. It's over. Summit's able to get the puck out. Skating the puck out. We've got a 2-on-2. Summit goes down low into the corner behind the net. And it looks like Will really working hard to get possession there. Dylan Banker down for support. Will chips it a little bit, gets it up to Perry. Perry trying to get it up to Dylan. Comes out to Daniel. Daniel back to Dylan. Oh, Dylan makes a move. Great move. Gets a shot on net. Great effort, Dylan Banker. Looks like we're going to go with Bankert, Garvey, and Jake, with Finn and Luca on the point. Puck is down, face off over to Jake's side. With possession, he kicks it down into the corner, keeps working. One hands it over to Dylan Garvey. Garvey trying to find someone, cycles it back down low to Jake. Jake finds someone out in front. Oh, tries to connect with Garvey, gets a little bit of a misfire there, goes into the far corner. Summit with possession, heading up the ice. They're going wide, they get something to the net. Campbell turns that away. Finn is there. Summit gets a stick on it, keeps it in. Luca with a good glove on it. Getting us out of danger there. Good transition. A little bit sloppy, back and forth. Kind of hard to keep up with for as many changes of possession as we have. Puck is down in the corner right now. Finn gets it up. These guys look pretty exhausted. Goes down for an icing and get a line change. On the ice for Vail is Nash, Beckett, and Daniel. With Will and Max on defense. Face off to Campbell's left. Puck is down. Daniel gets a good little poke at it. He's heading up the ice. One-on-one, gets a shot off, goes wide, and he's head first into the crease area. Someone with possession. Sloppy getting it off the boards. Max picks it off and gets a good shot on net. Summit goalie hangs in tough. Summit makes a good breakout pass up the middle. Beckett is there, comes from behind, picks his pocket. Good forecheck, turns it over. Nash by himself, gets around one. Gets a shot to the net. Summit with possession, heading up the ice. Dump it in deep. Running pretty hard. Max is there. He's got a plan for it. He's heading up the ice. He's got his head up. Looking for a good pass. Just a little bit ahead of Nash. Puck ends up back in the Vail zone. Vail's able to get it back out to the neutral zone. And Summit with possession again. Tries to turn it back up. Turnover again. Summit with clean pass out of the zone. Long range shot. Campbell handles that one pretty easily. Max down in the corner. Still heading up the ice. Summit gets possession of the puck. Back over. Vail guys getting a little bit bunched up there, getting in each other's way. Puck comes around to the near side here. Perry gets bumped. Max with the puck. Heads up the ice. Breaks through. Got Max coming through. Gets a shot off. Hits the side of the net. Had Jake break into the back door there. Summit tries to send someone on a breakaway pass. Jake goes back on the back check, neutralizes that. All right, Summit turns the puck over to Jake. Jake just kind of inches it forward. Summit with possession of the puck back in their own end. Makes a good breakout pass. They're heading back up the ice. Finn is giving chase. Summit hits the brakes. There's a little scissor cycle out of the corner. Tries to get it back door. Garvey was there, breaks that up. Daniel with possession. Heading up the ice. Turnover leaves Summit with odd man rush, but Vail's able to recover. Back in the zone. Back to getting organized here. Down low with Luca. Takes a little bit of a shoulder check on the boards, but gets the puck out of the zone. Summit back. Nash again, hard on the forecheck, forcing a turnover there. Summit gets it back out to neutral ice. Luca was doing everything he could to be patient. Daniel just struggling to get out of the zone after he had fallen down. Good effort by Vail. Pretty impressed with the forecheck. It's going to have to keep working. We're 1-0 with 5 minutes left in the second period. Puck is outside of the Summit zone. With Dylan Bankert, Beckett, and Jake. Forwards, Max and Will. Jake gets it back to Max. Max gets it back to Jake. Jake over to Beckett. Beckett down. He's got two people on him. Needs some help. Someone gets the puck and elects to ice it. Face off to Summit goalie's right. Same line staying on. Dylan Bankert take the draw. Jake and Beckett is the draw back. Kind of in that no man's land. Summit gets there first. It's out of the zone. Summit gets across the blue line into the Vail defensive zone. Down into the corner. Beckett with the puck. Trying to come up his wall. Takes a look. It's a nice backhand pass out. Jake gets it. Would have been offsides if Max would have kept going. Max comes into the zone. His possession. Jake back to Luca. Luca sidesteps. Tries to get it down low. Trying to stay on it. Great job by Vail. Just trying to create some layers there to get through. Puck comes out and was offsides. Or I'm not sure what the call was. Maybe a hand pass? High stick, something, I'm not sure. On the ice for Vail is Perry, Nash, and Daniel with Luca and Finn on D. Luca does a great job holding the line there. Deep. Puck comes back to him. He dumps it in, gets it deep. Daniel battling along the boards down low, tries to get it out front. Summit is there. Daniel with the puck again. Tries to get it back out front. Summit there again. Tries to go behind their net. Nash gets possession of the puck. He's down on this near side here. Gets it up to Luca. Luca sidesteps. Just come through. Finn comes over, gets some support. Got some guys in front of the net. Nash back out in front. Good job, Daniel tries to get it just on the short side of the net there. Nash still working down low. Puck comes out. Perry out to the point. Finn gets a shot on net. This is the kind of traffic we need. This is where we're going to get success. Great job, White. Keep going. Summit trying to come up the boards. Perry's there. Cut that off. Summit's going to have to reverse. Try to go out the other side. They're successful. Heading up the ice. And they choose to dump it deep. Giving chase. Battling down in the corner. Defensive zone. Summit with possession of the puck behind the Vail net. Walking out of the corner, looking, nobody's there. Great job by Vail, covering, clogging. Great defensive play by Perry there to take away an opportunity. Puck comes out to center. Summit just tries to flip it, crosses the blue line. They were offsides. So of a face-off. Sometimes they do these offside face-offs in the middle if they don't feel there's enough effort on the team that's being called for the offsides to get off or to get onside. So that's why that one was at center. Anyway, Vail gets the puck deep. Jake giving Jake. Jake giving chase. Takes out a Summit player in the corner. There'll be a penalty. Summit's able to break out. Player's still down on the ice there. Did an interference penalty on Jake. Vail will be shorthanded for pretty much the rest of the second period. There's a minute 46 left. It'll be a minute and 30 penalty. Summit player is still down. I didn't see how exactly they got tangled up. He's obviously in some distress. Looks like he's getting to his feet. Help the teammate and coaches. It's unfortunate. Jake and the Summit player play together on Mountain Select, so nothing intentional there. Nicholas is a tough kid. Slowly makes it back to the bench. Face-off will be down in the Vail defensive zone to the left of Campbell. It's like our penalty killers are going to be Daniel and Nash up front. Will and Max. Like I said, 1 minute, 46 seconds left in the second period. Summit wins the draw. Back to their defense. They go D to D. Shot towards the net. Deflected by Will, up and out of play. Face-off will be in the same spot. Same cast of characters out on the ice. Puck is down. Summit maintains possession, tries to just throw it out in front. Nash with possession. Finally gets a handle on it and gets it up and out of the zone. Summit regroups, starting to head up the ice. Coming down against Will and Max. Goes wide on Will, tries to get out in front, nobody home. Daniel's there, chips it out of the zone. Nash is going to give some chase. Summit D gets there first. Able to make a breakout pass. They're back in the Vail zone. Nash is there again, rims it around to Daniel. Daniel is going to ice it. 53 seconds left in the period. We got Finn and Luca, and we're going to stick with the same forward group with Daniel and Nash. Face-off will be to Campbell's right. Summit wins the face-off. Back to the point. They go D to D. Look far side. Luca gets a little bit of stick on that to break it up. Down in the corner. Luca is battling. Daniel is there. Gets the puck out. Forced to ice it again. Choose a few seconds off the clock. We're at 38 seconds left in the second period. Forward group changes. Got Beckett and Dylan Bankert. Dylan Bankert takes face-off. Summit comes away with it, gets a shot to the net, goes a little bit wide. Vail gets a stick on it, gets it up and out of the zone. Summit regroups, back to their far blue line. Let's pass up the boards, starting to head back in the zone. Walks all the way down, tries to get it out in front. They're there. Finn tries to get it out. Oh boy. A little bit of a ping pong ball in front of the net there. Here we go. Dylan gets it up. Jake is there. Summit is able to neutralize. Good job with Vail killing off that penalty. End of the second period. All right, we're back for the third period. Got a 1-0 game here. Summit in the lead. 5-on-5. Vail's able to kill the penalty off. Forward, we got Dylan Bankert, Perry, and Jake. On defense, Will and Max. Don't know that we're going to be able to drop the puck yet. Oh, Time's up on the board. Looks like we're ready. It's down. Summit gets possession. Tries to head up the wall. Ultimately gets it in deep. Will back to give chase behind the Vail net. Heading up the ice. Tries to get up the boards. There's Perry. Perry heading up the ice. Kind of drops it off. Jake ends up with it. Tries to get it deep down to Dylan Bankert. Bankert works his way back up the wall. Summit is there to take the puck away. Gets it out. Max has to get around his own player. Max gets through. Gets a good shot. And Jake there with the rebound. Great job. Here we go. We're 1-1. A great effort by Max, getting the puck in the net, getting a good low shot, which is what we need because that kicks that rebound out. And Jake was there. Barry's at home. Great job, Vail. More of that. All right, we got Nash, Daniel, and Dylan Garvey with Will and Max on defense. Somebody gets the puck, dumps it in behind the net. Daniel goes and gets it. Some player gets a little bit of stick on it, but Daniel gets possession again, gets his head up, makes a great breakout pass up the middle to Nash. Nash up the ice. Summit takes it away, gets it out of the zone, and Daniel carries it back in for an offsides. Same forward group, defensive pairing change. Luca and Finn out on the ice on defense. Nash wins the draw back to Luca. Luca tries to get over to Dylan Garvey. Ends up back on his stick. Makes a great pass. And Nash is there to bury it. That was a fantastic play. Great pass, great finish. And just like that, Vail is up 2-1. Let's see if we can someone with the puck in the neutral zone. Regroup them back. The breakout pass. They're up to center, trying to get it in deep. Luca gives a little bit of pressure. Prevents it from getting all the way deep. Summit tries to walk in, toe drag, but Nash is there. And he is heading back up the ice the other way. He goes wide. Hits the brakes. Oh, he tried to go back to a defenseman who was heading off the ice for a change. Summit heading back up the ice. A little bit of a dangerous spot out in the middle, but Max is there to clean it up. Max is able to get around one. Daniel gets a good stick on that. He's got a good lane for shooting. And he buries it. All right, Vail. Nice work. Like I said, these Vail players, we've got missing a few. So these guys, for the most part, are going every other shift. Second game of the day. Might be a little bit fatigued, but things are going our way right now. This team is digging deep, and they're getting the puck on their stick and getting some great opportunities and burying the puck. So we're 2 minutes into the third period and have figured out how to get 3 goals. Great effort to see if we can maintain this momentum. I always get nervous with 2-goal leads. Team that's usually in the lead tends to kind of take their foot off the gas pedal and leaving the door open for momentum to go the other way. So hopefully Vail is up for this and we can continue to keep our foot on the gas pedal. Face-offs at center ice with Dylan Bankert taking the draw with Beckett and Jake. This is wingers, Max and Will on the point. He gets the puck up. It's a little bit out of Jake's reach, but Jake gets it deep. He's got possession of the puck. He's trying to find someone. Puck ends up down low behind Summit's net. Defender comes out. Good forecheck. Oh, trying to get it up. Good try. Ref a little bit quick on the whistle there. little bit of frustration by the Vail players. Puck was still live. Fortunately, the referee was extremely apologetic. Same forward group. New set of D. Summit's able to, thought they were able to break the puck out. Jake got there right on the blue line. Dumps it back deep, gives chase. Summit having to reverse directions due to the forecheck. They get it up the boards. They're trying to head up. Finn tries to hold line, does a pretty good job disrupting. Summit, though, gets possession, but Dylan Bankert's all over that player. He's forced to dump it deep, goes around to the other side. Luca gets it away from the Summit guy, gets it to Dylan. Bankert finds a lane up the middle. He's heading up the ice. He's got it all the way deep. Still on the forecheck. Summit with possession, tries to come back the other way. Dylan runs a little bit of a pick. They try to reverse it back the other way. Perry with a great forecheck, getting on that player, forcing a turnover. They're doing a good job of layering up on the wall there. Summit cannot get out. Perry gets it back to Luca. Luca gets to the net. Dangerously, the Summit player tips it out. A little bit dangerous being around their net. Summit tries to break it out. Max holds the line. The brick wall, gets a shot to the net. Good blocker save by Summit goalie. Perry elects to just get it back down deep. Daniel battling along the boards. Comes out to the point. Will with a great awareness there. Gets it over to Max. D to D. We get a good shot on that. Summit goalie was able to glove that and hold on to it. Very good forecheck by Vail team. Just keeping the puck deep and keeping working. Its defenders have really been holding that blue line really well. All right, forward group changes. We got Mr. Bankert, Mr. Garvey, and Mr. Bastine with Will and Max on the point. Garvey picks the Summit guy's pocket, gets a good shot on net. Summit with possession behind their net, trying to come up the ice, skated up the ice. Vail gets in the way, forces a turnover. Max has it, chips it up to Dylan Bankert. Bankert coming in wide, tries to get it over to Nash in the middle. And Summit disrupts that. Battling along the boards. Summit finally gets it out, trying to head up the ice. They get across the blue line, but not too far before Max gets possession again. Goes behind the net, trying to head up the ice. Someone gets a stick on it. Will is there to support. Trying to break the puck up the boards. All right. 2-3 quick passes in a short amount of space up the boards there, but effectively get the puck out. Nash is stuck down deep. He's working to get it back out. Great awareness by Will to regroup, go back. Max gets it up to Nash. Nash gets it in deep. And Vail goes down to work on the forecheck. Summit's able to find an opening coming out the boards. Coming up the ice. Guy steps on Nash's stick. Unfortunate situation. Tripping on Nash. Vail will be on the penalty kill again. We've got a little bit of confusion. I said Max out on forward. So Max and Daniel to kill the penalty. We got Luca and Finn. Luca with possession, hits the brakes, buys himself some time, tries to clear it out. Hits the ref, which is probably his favorite. Max his pocket picked at the blue line. Someone's able to keep in. Someone with possession, get it out in front. Wow, what a great opportunity there. Wow, Campbell. Campbell with a fantastic save. Might have hit off his helmet, maintains composure, and is able to get the whistle. New group of forwards out on the ice. A little bit of confusion. Looks like we're going to go with Dylan Bankert and Jake up front. Will and Max. Dylan Bankert tries to win it back into the corner. Just kind of stays there. Summit with possession. Trying to get to the front of the net. Vail there to clean it up. Max with possession. Somewhat of a dangerous play, but Bankert is there and just chooses to ice the puck. So we'll get a stoppage of play here. Back down to Campbell's right will be the face-off. Dylan Bankert and Jake up front with Will and Max. Looks like Max is actually going to take the face-off. Ooh. Summit gets a shot off the face-off. Campbell was alert, aware. Vail dumps the puck down low. Battling on the boards. Summit's able to come out with the puck. They come down, try to drop pass. Will is there to disrupt it. Goes back behind his net. We're going to try to get it up. Summit with the puck nearby here. A little bit of confusion. Jake had to ice the puck. We've got 7 minutes left in the third period, 8 seconds left on the penalty. Nash will be coming out of the box here pretty soon. If I didn't have the mic on, I'd be yelling for Luca to keep an eye out for Nash coming out of the box. That quick pass. But I don't want to scream in all you guys' ears. Vail wins the draw. Back to Finn. Finn with composure. Gets it cleanly out of the zone. Out to the neutral zone. Penalty's over. Nash with possession. Comes down. All the way in. Wow. Cuts across the front of the net. Gets out a little bit in front of him. Couldn't pull the trigger. Great effort there. Luka steps down. Pinches. Puck's down below the blue line. Down below the goal line. Someone tries to come out. Finn jumps on top of that person. Summit struggling to get the puck out of their zone. Vail doing a good job of putting pressure on, smothering them. Come out of the zone. We come out of the battle there with possession. Nash gets it back up to the point. Perry was there, tries to get a shot towards net. Summit blocks that and is heading back the other way. Puck goes down into our zone. Luka with possession. Looking to go D to D, a little bit out of Finn's reach there. Comes up to the defender on Summit. He holds the blue line, send it back down low. Perry down into the corner. Battling, gets her head up. She makes a pass over to Daniel. Daniel gets the puck out of the zone, passes to the Summit guy, but out of the zone. Vail gets possession of the puck and shoots it down, resulting in an icing. So face-off will be to Campbell's right. At 5 minutes, 45 seconds. Vail up 3-1, third period. Got Dylan Baker, Jake, and Dylan Garvey. Will and Max. Dylan wins the draw. A little chip up the boards. Jake trying to head out of the zone. Makes a pass up to Dylan in the middle. Dylan heads wide. Gets a pass over. Oh, what a great play. Just a misfire on Dylan Garvey on the back door there. Great hustle on the back check. We got numbers. Somebody gets into the zone. Tries to break it up. Great pass to Will up to Jake. Jake heading up the ice. Kind of cutting through. Stops. Fans on it. Turnover. Summit coming down. Has possession behind the net. Nowhere to go. A little bit of a collision there by, looks like Will and one of the players. Looks like everybody's all right. Summit's able to hold the puck in at the blue line. Get something towards the net. Ooh, Max with his heads up finds Daniel. He's on a breakaway. Let's see what you got. Oh, shoots it right into him. I bet he wants that one back. But great awareness. Way to get your head up, Max. Daniel, way to sneak out into a soft spot. Good stuff all around. Daniel will be thinking about that one later on tonight. Face-off will be to the Summit goalies left. We got Nash, Daniel, and Beckett. Forwards with Finn and Luca. Pucks along the boards. Daniel gets it back up to the point. Two guys in front of the net. Finn gets a good shot towards the net. Summit is able to clear out. Still in the Vail offensive zone. Summit gets it out to middle, but Luca's there. And he's just going to get it back in deep. And then he's going to go chase his own dump in. So, great forecheck here. Keeping the puck down low. Luca working hard on the back check. Finn is there. Forces the Summit guy wide. They get a wide shot. It's tipped. Goes over the net. Near the near side boards here. Daniel battling. And Daniel does a great job getting the puck out of the zone. He had two Summit defenders on him right there. Summit's back in. Makes a great pass out in front. And Campbell is there. Summit's able to squeeze past Vail defenders for an opening there. Fortunately, Campbell is able to take away the angle and keep us out of danger. Dylan Banker, Jake, and Perry up front. Dylan wins it back to Max. Max behind the net, heading up the ice. Oh, tries to find Jake out in the center. Jake gets a puck from the Summit defender, gets it deep, goes down into the corner. He has possession. Fighting off two guys. Reverses the other way. Perry gets chase. Gets it back down low. Summit defender just shoots it up the boards. And they're able to pretty much skate it out. Get a piece on it. Summit back with possession. They try to get it in deep. Jake gets it, hands it off to Will. Will heading up the ice. Good little rush here, gets through. Going wide, staying wide. Looking for something. Dishes it off to Perry. I'm not sure that she was ready for that. But Summit's able to get the puck out. Jake gets back to Will. Will switches direction of the ice, gets it over, throws it into a soft open spot. Dylan Banker gets there. And the puck ends up deep in the Summit zone. Summit with possession behind their net. Heading up the ice, makes a good breakout pass. Tries to go to the guy in the middle, doesn't connect. Puck comes into the Vail zone. Max has got it. He's heading up ice. He's around one. Mishandles for a second, gets it back. Still got the puck. He's going wide. He's got his head up. He's looking for option. So with puck on the near side here, kind of dishes it off to the near side guy on the point here, which is Dylan Garvey, who gets it down low. Summit trying to break out the other side. Will with a pretty good pinch, but Summit's able to get it out. Will turning it back up the ice. Just looking to get it deep and change. Finn and Luca jump on. Defensive pairing. Daniel with possession, heading into the offensive zone. It's a good pass over to Luca. Luca down the far boards there. Goes back to the point to Finn. Gets it towards the net. Saved by Summit goalie. Summit comes out with possession. Nash gets a stick on it. Pokes it back down low. Summit coming out of the zone with some speed. Mishandles the puck. A little bit of back and forth here in the neutral zone. Summit retreating back behind their net. Nash giving chase. Still maintaining possession. Get out of the zone. Heading up the ice. A little bit of a mishandle at the blue line. Still maintaining possession. Garvey tries to just clear it out. It's off of Nash's foot, but Vail finally successful in getting the puck out of the zone. Summit regrouping. Oh, Beckett. Beckett with a turnover. Lucas finding an open slap shot there in the slot. Gets a good shot off. Summit gets possession and ices it. We got 14 seconds left. This has been a good game. These Summit Vail games are always good. They battle each other hard. But it looks like we're going to come out on the better side of this matchup. 14 seconds left. Vail up 3-1. Dylan Banker, Luca, Finn, Beckett, and Jake. Summit with possession behind the net. They're going to try to break up. Luca picks that pass off. Walks in from the point, gets a shot. Oops. We'll take it. That's a great win. Great composure. Strong first 2 minutes in the third period. That was the difference of the game. Good job.